Hi Capricorn, welcome to your love reading. How are you? I hope you're doing well. In this reading, I will be looking at your current energies, the person in your mind, other details, and if you're single and looking for a new person, let's see what are the energies right now for you regarding that. Let's see if there's somebody coming towards you, or what is the overall energy. Let's start by shuffling 5 times. Now, what is affecting you in your subconscious? Somebody acted very harsh on you. Now, I don't know exactly. There are different versions of this. Maybe they cut off the connection completely without thinking it twice, and you had a very important connection with each other. Maybe they said something very harsh with their words. It might have been that case as well. Somebody got upset. I think that you are upset as well. There's some anger pushed, or upset feelings pushed into the subconscious. You might not be aware of that, but still it is there. It needs to be healed. What was the biggest lesson learned from the past? 6 of Swords. Now, for those of you especially that have had a connection going on and off, it is very important, if a decision is made, to continue with that decision or not to make that decision. So, for example, if you say goodbye to each other and this person, your ex, wants to come back, you said already goodbyes to each other. There's no turning back. And if it was an on and off situation, you should have learned the lesson that if you said goodbye, that's final. Because I do see a tendency here with the 6 of Swords, like you learn something, you become aware of this, you want to give up, but you don't give up completely, at least energetically. Let's see what are the energies around you at this very moment. You will have some interaction with somebody here. It might feel very friendly, like you are on the same page, having similar goals about the future. You might have similar profession or the same one, but either there's some avoidance here, a passive-aggressive behavior from the one person you will be connecting with, or there's a person that is very dishonest, tells lies for no reason. And it might seem normal to them to do that. So this is not good for a relationship. Even for work and collaboration, I think you should have some boundaries regarding the situation, but you should avoid it. And especially even at during your work day with colleagues and so on, if there's something that is bothering you, talk about it. Say out your boundaries to them, confirm those boundaries, and don't just ignore them. Express it with words. It is very important to get to know somebody else where you stand. That's what I'm getting with that 3 of Pentacles and 7 of Swords. Somebody might introduce you to somebody here, and that the intention here is for romantic interest. Might be through friends or through colleagues. And if it happens, don't avoid it. Take it seriously, or just don't say no immediately without knowing exactly who is this person they want to introduce to you. Let's see, what else do we have about the energies right now? Something hasn't happened. Something hasn't ended from the past energetically. Something is not over completely. there's still some energy of an ex or a past connection. Now, this might be thoughts, ideas. If this is not you, it is the other person that you are thinking about. Let's see about the person that is currently in your mind. Yes, they decided to move away and not do anything at all. Like, no communication, no action. Let's see what else about this person. They are trying to focus at work and career. They think they are much happier right now. And with the situation with you, they couldn't find and still can't find a solution on how to make it better, how to make it right. They're stuck in their head. They think a lot about this, but they believe that they should focus more at work and career to be happy. They don't want to commit. They fear commitment at best. They believe this connection has ended. It seems to me like it is you with this death reverse that does not want to accept like 100% that something from the past is really over. And if that is the case, that kind of energy, it is blocking you to connect with somebody new while you think about a past person. This person that is in your mind doesn't want to do anything. They are just accepting the ending of that relationship and trying to focus on themselves and work and career. You are in their mind, but when they think about the connection and you, they feel blocked, lacking clarity, having confusion. They don't know what to do about that, and they're choosing to just not give energy to that. They have regrets, definitely, but mostly it seems to me like they are trying to accept the fact of what happened, that they can't change the past. They have some regrets there about something they said or did. Yes, something they said or did is making them think a lot about that relationship. They're trying to heal from this and not be put into that energy of the past because it puts them very down emotionally. Yes, I do see them very resistant, in fact. So if this reading is resonating with you, I don't expect action from this person. Now, do they think about you? I see them thinking about you. I see the energy here, but they don't have clarity. It has been in their thoughts about approaching you, and here we have this combination, 3 of Pentacles here, 3 of Pentacles, and the energies around you as well. It has been in their thoughts, this idea of reconnecting and making this successful, or not just successful, in fact, just reconnecting and giving some attention to you, but they have avoided that idea or just cancelled that idea because they couldn't find any reason on how this investment again would make any sense or give some progress. There would be just some friendly interaction from their perspective, and they would feel very good by that interaction, but it would not lead to that commitment that they think it is very important. Now, if you want to know even more details about this person that is currently in your mind, there's an extended video as well in the description box below with even more details about the energies of this person right now. Okay, let's continue with the last section. That is, if you're single and looking for a new connection, new person, what is the energy around you? The person you will be connecting with is a very mysterious person. I have air signs and Pisces here. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and Pisces emphasized. This person has been watching you from afar. Or maybe they are near you, but they haven't expressed any feelings. They know about you. They have, like, watched you for quite a long time to get information, to see who are you, if they could have a chemistry with you, and so on. They want to tell the truth about something. They want to talk about it. It is a person that holds back totally, and you might get confused when talking to them, and you might get confused because you might not know for sure if they have interest, love interest or not. But they want to tell the truth to you, and that's how it may happen. I would be very surprised, in fact, if they would talk to you immediately like that they have interest. It would be very, very rare for this person to express those feelings very bold, in a very bold way and in a very direct way. Now let's see what will be your first impression about this person. Like they are lazy, but they will remind you a past person with whom you had a very special chemistry. Now let's see what will be their impression about you. Beginning, you are very hesitant, you can't make up your mind, but they like your energy. They like that fire, motivation, that discipline that you have. Yes, they will like it a lot. And attraction, it will build slowly but steadily. They will have that image in their mind of those movies, romantic movies. Meaning they will be very, very attracted towards you physically. And they will like your personality as well with that magician, but something is making them believe that you are not quite sure about the situation with them. And that's probably why they will have hesitated to make that announcement to you. And that's why they have been watching you for quite a long time and not being quite confident to open up. What is the energy of this interaction? So what is the possible energy of you coming together? 5 of Cups. Why is that? Queen of Swords. It is not that easy. I think it needs more openness, especially if one of you is very guarded and withdrawn. It might be the reason why this might not last. And then it may be later regretted. So, especially from your part, because this is your reading, Capricorn, if you are resonating with this and if you see this person you are attracted or curious to get to know, show more initiative, because you might regret it later. That's what I'm getting here. Being guarded, regretting later that this connection that could have been something very, very special as a connection with a 2 of Cups, but it is reversed. Okay, Capricorn, this was your general reading. I hope you liked the reading and resonated. Please hit the like button and share the video, it helps a lot, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for watching, wishing you all the best, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye for now.